Okay, so, intro. Let's go. Alright. Real YouTubers talk about the new hisuian Pokemon that were added to Pokemon Showdown. That was pretty good. Alright, so it should be all the new hisuian Pokemon added to Pokemon Showdown. And we're going to talk about them. And these are the tiers. Ban-worthy. Gonna be good. Potential, but there are flaws that are obvious. Could be decent. Probably gonna be bad. And if you hear anything in the background, it's God for. Alright, let's go. Let's start off with our boy hisuian Electro. So, Electro's abilities are Soundproof, Static, and Aftermath, which are bad. I'm gonna go for Aftermath, though. I feel like this is probably the best. But the main reason you want to use Electro is Chloroblast. So, you're gonna be running, Terra Grass and Specs to really utilize the ability of Chloroblast, because it's 150 base power and 95% accuracy. This is practically head smash, but a grass type move, and it's accurate. So thank Jesus that this thing got this move, or else it would be a bad Pokemon, like very bad. The moves that I'm gonna use outside of that is probably like 100-volt switch Giga Drain, as its moves that it gets is terrible. Like all of these moves are very terrible. If it's not grass or electric, you don't get another move outside of that. Like, there are no special moves you can get. Like, you could run Hyper Beam, but, like, really, guys. And, yeah. The difference between Rampardos and Electrode is that Chloroblast is accurate, and Electrode is fast. It's not strong, but it's fast. That's the important part. And due to Electrode's speed, you can actually run a modest nature. You're still terrifyingly fast, but you're a little stronger, and that's all you need to utilize Solo Blast. Alongside Terra Blast, Choice Specs, and Volt Switcher pivoting, the Electrode looks like a decent Pokemon. I'm gonna say it has potential, but there are massive flaws in Electrode's points. Like, if you resist Grass, Electrode's fucked. Over-reliance on Terra means that it actually might drop down a tier, because, like, even with Pure Choice Specs and Chloroblast, I don't know them. I really don't. I'm still going to put it here, though, because I just think that it's just too strong of a bruiser. I need to put it lower. You can also utilize Life Orb and Terra Grass. I think this could be good too, so it can, like, Volt Switch out if problems arise. So yeah, I think that's pretty good too. I'm gonna put Electrode up here. Arcanine. So Arcanine is better Electrode. It's just kind of obvious. So Arcanine gets Intimidate, but that's actually not its best ability. It's Rockhead. It just denies all recoil damage. And this man gets a lot of recoil moves. Both of its strongest stabs just so happen to be recoil moves on its higher attack stats. Oh no! It also gets extreme speed and wild charge to hit water types and priority as well. This is very obvious. Run a choice band on this thing, and yeah, this thing just crashes through stuff. This is very hard to stop. I can run Terra Fire for Flare Blitz, Terra Rock, that works as well. Fire gives me more resistances, Rock gives me more damage. Yeah, so I just think that Arcanine's just really powerful. You don't even need to run Intimidate, like Intimidate with like an Assault Vest. Like, seriously, bro, who's gonna want to run this? They're Rock Fire type, right? So you're just gonna do this. Arcanine, Hisuian Arcanine is very different. Rock type, adding that just turns you from a mixed Pokemon to all-out attacker. Like, if you don't run all-out attacker, there are too many weaknesses and you're gonna get bowled over. But this thing's gonna be good. Mark my words, this thing's gonna be terrifying. And yeah, Hisui has a lot of terrifying Pokemon. I'll talk about some others later. But yeah, that's Arcanine Hisui. Overquill's next. Okay, so yeah, sorry. Yeah, so this is I don't know what to do here with Overquill. Because it looks like Quillfish, but it's not exactly Quillfish. I think it's just stronger Quillfish. So you're gonna run it exactly like you run Quillfish. Maybe. Like you could run it exactly like you run Quillfish. Spikes, Toxic Spikes, Destiny Bond, and then Stab Move, you run Gunk Shot. Yes. Run Shorts as well. But I also see as a good swimmer. Of course, you run Focus Sash on this. Intimidate Sash. But I also do this as a very good swimmer. You run Life Orb to swim, Gunk Shot, Liquidation, and probably Aqua Jet. Let me see. Yeah, you run Aqua Jet here for priority. And this is a very strong set as well. You just max attack and just run through stuff. It's not a water type though. That's the biggest problem. If this was water poison instead of uh dark, then I think it would be really strong. But you're gonna Terra Water and then let your stab go to work. I think this is probably the best set for Overquill. Overquill has I don't think so. Overquill is gonna be that good. Like I think it could be decent. Like I think it could be decent. I just don't like. I don't see it as being like gonna be good. I think it has potential, but it has some flaws, such as not being a water type. That's its over reliance on Terra for its water stab. So that's its big flaw. Hold up. Hold up. Ah, yep. Sneasel? Sneasel. Look at this. So, Sneasel has two good abilities, being Unburden and Poison Touch. Video right now? Yeah, so, yeah, those are Sneasel's two good abilities, and I think, bruh, and for Unburden, you're gonna want to run Focus Sash, Unburden. And the set that I want to see is Dark Rocks, Close Combat, Swords Dancer, sure, and then probably Acrobatics. Like if they get you to your focus dash, it's gonna be good. So you're gonna run the opposite of what a normal person would run. And you're going to run a minus special defense nature. I think we can do this, yeah. We're not actually going to use this for, and we're going to go as offensive as possible while trying to get them to activate the focus sash. As soon as they activate the focus sash, the game just kind of ends. Now you can run poison, flying, or fighting. I'm going to run poison mode. I don't want to go too defensive, but I still want the offense. So Diaclon needs to hit a little harder. Sleep, poison, or para could be crazy, by the way. You hit them, they go to sleep. They can't hit you back. You hit them with a second one, and they kill. Like that'd be disappointing. But you can also run poison touch. And for poison touch, I want to actually run life orb and like something like maybe fire punch, night slash, or like rock slide. U-turn has works as well. But the main like point of running this is you're trying to get dire claw poison. Like it has a 50% chance to sleep, poison, or para, right? 50% divided by 3. That's like 16%. And then like 16% plus 30%. I think that's how it works. It's like 46%. Like you have a 46% chance to poison someone with dire claw. That's stupid. That is actually stupid. This is just oh. Dang it, what was I doing? Anyways, yeah, this is what you do with poison touch, and you just poison people. That's exactly what you do. You just poison the stuff out of people, and then like when you have a bad matchup, you can turn out. Basic. It could be good. I think it has potential. I like it. No, but its flaw is that if they don't activate focus sash, they're very frail. Like, like it just goes pretty bad if you make a mistake. Yeah, this is just I think it could be decent, but like it's just so frail. The typing's pretty bad. It's kind of like Toxic Rogue without the good coverage. Like you're missing Ice Punch and Earthquake, which is what makes Toxic Rogue have good coverage. This is this Pokemon not as much, right? This is not as strong for me. I just don't feel like it's missing the key blast for you, right? Soul Dance is great, but like oh, sorry, I'm watching God of War. What are we at? It's just missing something for me. Like, it's just not good. But it definitely could be good, right? If you're unprepared, this thing lights you up. Lilligant. This thing has hustle. Okay, now, it's pretty fast, right? If you run Jolly, this, a 339. So, like, you could run Band, but you also could run Scarf with, like, CC, Ice Spinner. And then Petal Blizzard probably, but like Leaf Blade also works. Nah, you go Leaf Blade for sure. And then Poison Jab for sure. And then you run Adamant. And then you are really strong. You're also fast. This thing just absolutely wrecks. And yeah, like a truck, this works. But you could also run Victory Dance. And oh, suddenly you don't even want Hustle. You want Chlorophyll and you want Sash. Your Victory Dance and you're practically Volcarona Beta. It's just Victory Dance, your boost, and then your wreck. It's hard. It's just so hard to beat. This is crazy. Both of these sets are really good. They could mess you up with accuracy or something, but I think it's gonna be good. Or like resistances, like if I can like steel types, like Golden Goat beats you up. But again, if Golden Goat's like being annoying, then you can run stuff like Terra Fire or Terra Ground to beat it. Terra Blast. You can run maybe Terra Ghost, but like I feel like Terra Ghost is no, you want to run Terra Ghost. This works too. This works too. Of course, you can run Ice Spinner if you don't want to waste, but like this is probably the best set you can run. Poison Jab could also work instead of Ice Spinner, but like I don't know. It's just yeah. Lilligant's gonna be good. Avila. Massive attack, massive defense, good HP. Curse for sure, right? And then body press for sure again. Strong Jaw? Like, oh, this thing also gets Mountain Gale, by the way. That's a Did they not implement the move into the game? Oh no, yeah, they do. Yeah, this thing has Mountain Gale, but it's 85% accurate, and your slowest trick, so Avalanche is better. You can also run Strong Jaw, Ice Fang. That works too. But I like Avalanche for the extra damage. And you can run Sturdy. You go for like heavy duty boots, so you don't care about Stealth Rock. And last, of course, you run Earthquake, and now you're looking, you're staying pretty with fighting, Terra fighting. You can also, instead of running Avalanche, you can even run Recover. This is pretty good as well. Avalanche. This is terrifying and powerful. Wait. With Curse, yeah, this is terrifying. But like, of course, this is just terrifying. And of course, you're gonna run defense. This your body. This, yeah. Yeah, this guy is gonna be really strong. I think it's gonna be better than normal Avalugg, but only if you have Terra. So I think just like Avalugg, it's gonna be good. Like it just takes Avalugg and pushes its strengths, and then just makes its weaknesses weak, which I think is impressive. Like 127 attack instead of 117 is very impressive. Because like now Earthquake actually gets hard. It's very strong. I think it's gonna be good. Puja. So its special attack is a little higher. That's a bit weird. Hold on. Oh yeah, no. This is just normal Gudra, but oh, they took its speed and its HP and put it into defense. So this thing's just extremely bulky Gudra. So where do you want to go from here? Of course, you're going to want Salt Vest, probably. You do this. Earth Power or Fire Blast. This is good. This. This. So like a Salt Vest with this good special defense natural. Alongside invested defense. And then you can go Shell Armor so you can't get crit, or Gooey so you can lower opponent's speed. This is going to be good. I like the bulk. This bulk is just so strong, it's so natural, its offenses are decent, it's just so hard to break, right? I don't know. I like it. I like this. This thing is gonna be good. Oh, so we're almost out of time. So we're almost out of time. So it's time to Ursa. We're gonna finish up with Ursa Luna today. Guts. This. 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 Oh wait, no, Headlong Rush. Good rock. Oh. Do you see where the problem is here, right, guys? It's Guts, Facade, Headlong Rush, this attack stack. Ban it. Ban it. No. This thing will kill everything. There's nothing that's gonna withstand this. It's coming to trade. It's got good bulk too. That is a nasty HP stat alongside decent defenses. You can even trade some to get better defense. Yeah, this is overpowered. No. This is too strong. I'm actually gonna do this. No. Yeah, it's reliance on accuracy and stuff like that is inconsistent, but it's going to be good.
Shot me.
It's inconsistent, but it's going to be good. This is inconsistent. Might be good. Should be. Okay. This is just terrifying. We're gonna have to continue this later. Thank you all.